What's up, everyone? Cardi-C, the baseball card collector here. We're out in Mansfield, Massachusetts, hitting up a local card show. There's a couple of YouTubers here we're going to meet up with. Hopefully we can make some deals, make some trades, and just have a good time. Here, he's made some pickups. Grab anything good, Phil?
So I picked this one up earlier, got a really good deal on this. Heritage Action Variations, guys. The product is fresh. If you can find people that just broke cases of it and you can see the corners and the edge wear in person to see if it's like a good grading candidate. Stuff you really can't see on eBay through the high-res picks. So I picked this up earlier, got a good price on it. I really like Gavin Lux a lot. I think he's in a good situation to succeed, and that his values are actually kind of low right now based on what he did last year in the majors. And then this is just a lot I picked up, $40. This is probably the headline. I don't usually buy Panini, but part of a lot purchase. Yeah, Laureano, rookie, number 75
Cannon
Prism.
arm.
Usually wouldn't touch it on Rust myself.
Defense sells, right?
Defense sells. 25 years old. Hey, injury shortened season last year. 20 plus home runs and some speed.
Yeah.
He could steal 20. I got Strasburg here, some rookies, Topps rookies, classic. This is pro debut Arenado. We also had a 2011 pro debut. This is 2010. I don't really know much about this, but it's a 98 Topps Chrome rookie, I guess, with Halladay in it. Got Mookie Betts, rookie debut. These Ginter Acuñas have gone up recently, actually.
You got the hot box variation. See the
I didn't even know that. No, really. I got Decal Edge Ohtani. Just some other Ohtanis, Heritage. I think he's a good guy to buy right now. His prices have already started to trend up. Look at like the Topps Chrome refractors. We're at about $30 now. They're at about 55 on eBay. So I just got some of the base Topps Chrome Ohtanis and some of the paper Ohtanis from Series 2.
Good stuff. Thanks for sharing, Phil.
Yeah.
We're here with Mr. Dub, Bay State Briggs. He's got some pickups as well. What did you get, Mike?
Keeping it simple so far. Sam Darnold rookie.
Is that just base?
Just the base.
Yeah, no silver.
But no, silver is a little still pricey for how crappy he played last year.
Yeah.
Then I got Clelin Ferrell auto rookie. Then the better pickups, I got the Devers update auto.
Sweet. Look at that.
Nice little.
Not numbered, right?
No, not at all. And then Mr. Jacoby Brissett. Championship tick auto.
Championship?
Yep, 24 out of 99.
From Contenders?
Yep.
Nice.
Probably crack it out. Do a little PSA sub.
PSA sub. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Mike. Okay, you guys got to see what Phil and Mike had picked up, but now I get to show off what I had picked up. Before we go over my show pickups, though, I actually have a few purchases for Cardi-C Learns to Flip that I want to share first. The first being my first basketball pickup. These are two silver prisms of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He was the centerpiece and the linchpin of the Thunder's trade of Paul George to the Clippers. He's averaging like 22, 23 points a game right now. Picked these up for about $35 a piece. Gonna try and hold until NBA playoffs time, and hopefully it's a $50 card or so then. So first basketball pickup. Let me know what you guys think of Shai, but that was the first one. Also had gotten these two guys, Vladdy no number, which sold for like $22. Just poorly marketed listing. I was able to swipe it up at a decent price. And then this Vladdy no number in a PSA 9. Now it presents pretty nicely, but if you take a closer look, check out that corner, man. If this can get a 9, I guess like the rest of the card is in pretty good shape. The other four corners are solid. Centering's good. No surface imperfections. But that is a ratchet corner. So I picked it up thinking that I could probably sell it, but it's a good piece to have when I'm looking at deciding which cards to send in for grading. Good reference point. That's the word I was looking for. And then this was all from one lot on Blowout. Lots of top-loaded cards here. We got 2 Vladdy no numbered. They're in decent shape. I haven't looked them over for grading yet. We got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tatis Series 2 from 2019. I had originally gotten 7. We'll go over what happened to the other 2 shortly. And then he essentially threw in 18 Eloy rookie cards. So this is probably a $3 card a piece. These Tatises are $10. The Vladdy is $35 to $40, depending on how patient you are. And I picked everything up for $120. So looking to make a quick $50 to $70 based on how quickly I get those listed. And then the last Cardi-C pickup or flipping pickup was this guy, 2014 Topps Update, Mookie Betts. This is a True Gem Mint, all 9.5 subgrades. This was like $55-$60. The PSA 10 sells for like $100 to $110. I don't think I'll cross it. I think I'll probably just try and sell as is for like $80 or so. I'm looking to pick up a PSA 10 for my PC, but that's a good deal for anyone that likes Beckett slabs for non-auto cards. Good stuff. All right, so I actually had a really, really good time at the show yesterday. It's in Mansfield. They have shows set up on Monday holidays and then Saturdays every once in a while. So, not Saturdays, Sundays. Yesterday was a Sunday show, and they had some great new dealers that don't usually set up on the Monday shows. So we were able to pick up some good stuff and make some good deals. First is a PC pickup. This is Cale Makar, his young gun from 1920 Series 2 Upper Deck Hockey. I had taken this a look over to see if it's solid for grading. The front looks really good, but then you flip it around to the back. And which corner is it? One of the corners was really pushed in. I think it's this guy right here. You can't really see it from the front, but from the back, it's a little pushed up. So I'll take another look to see if I should submit that or not, but slowly building out the hockey PC. And then this is Young Guns of Adam Fox. He's killing it for the Rangers this year. Well behind Makar and Quinn Hughes in terms of Rookie of the Year voting, but he's not a guy that you should sleep on. The next 3 cards, all came from one dealer. He was telling me he picked up this enormous Bowman collection for $2,000. It had Kalenic printing plates in it, Kalenic autos numbered to like 5 or 10, and just all this Bowman base. So he had a bunch of Bowman and a bunch of different stuff that he was selling. This was a slab I had picked up for him. Someone, I forget who it was, had said this is pretty much as good as $75 cash all day. This is the 2018 Topps Update Juan Soto batting. Grabbed that off of him in the PSA 10 for $70. And then I grabbed this guy. I've shown Nolan Jones off for the flipping series a couple times. This is his Blue Wave auto, numbered out of 150. It's in really good shape. I have to think on it a couple more days to see if I want to submit it, because you're running a lot of risk on what is going to happen with his career when it's out at PSA for 8 months. But anytime you can get a first Bowman Blue Wave auto for $70 or so of a decent prospect, I'll pick that up. And he threw this guy in for free, Gold Carter Keyboom. You might be thinking, wow, that's like a pretty solid deal if he just threw this in for free, but you take a look at the upper corner, it's really dinged to shit, so it's got no chance at getting a high grade, but we'll hang on to that and try and decide what we want to do. The next card had me questioning my ethics a little bit. This is Dustin May rookie auto from 2020 Heritage. It was a couple that sets up at this show all the time. I don't know if they rip open a lot of product or they buy it from someone that does rip open a lot of product, but they had this card amongst a bunch of other action variations, and I had picked it up and said, hey, how much is this? How much are you guys looking for? And they said $10. Comps on eBay right now are like $50 to $60. So I had jumped at it and said, you got yourself a deal, handed over the money real quick, and then ran away before they reneged on their offer. But as you can see, it looks like there's dust all over it. I think it's just a printing defect. So I don't think it has a good chance of grading. I don't think I want to really spend the time going through and trying to send back to Topps to get a replacement. But it's $10. I can easily throw this up on eBay and sell it for $35, $40 tonight. So take it. I don't want to say take advantage of when dealers quote you an incorrect price like that, but be on your toes, know what you're looking for, and be willing to strike when the opportunity presents itself. And then the last thing I picked up was actually through somewhat of a trade. I brought a bunch of cards with me to see if anyone wanted to buy. So I traded two of these guys, the Tatis from Series 2 in 2019, and I had picked up two more of these copies, 2017 Topps Chrome Cody Bellinger in a PSA 10. I had picked these up for $30 a piece off of someone from Blowout, so I had two of these with me. I traded them two of these and the Tatises, plus an extra $30 for this Dylan Carlson First Bowman Chrome auto. So I'm technically in it for $110, $115, but he is an absolute stud, top 10 prospect, legit power hitting corner outfielder on a team that can be a contender. He is set to come up this year, towards the end of this year, in my opinion, at which point this card is going to explode. $200, $250 card, in my opinion, especially if you're looking at prices of first Bowman autos of guys like Kalenic, J-Rod, Joe Adell, Robert, Wander Franco. He's got that type of hype potential. He just hasn't gotten there yet. So there's a couple of printer scratches vertically. Corners look good, centering looks good. It's just those surface imperfections. So I don't know if I'll send it for grading. It's similar to like Nolan Jones. If it's out at PSA for 8 months, there's a lot that can happen in that time frame. A lot of selling opportunities that you could miss out on. So I'll probably just hang on to it for the time being. But had a fantastic time at this show. Definitely going to try and make it to the next Sunday show out there. But let me know what you think. Lots of Cardi-C learns to flip pickups, some PC pickups, and overall, a very fun time. If you guys stuck around to the end, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe for future content. But till next time, I'm Cardi-C, the baseball card collector. I'll catch you guys later.